Hi folks, we're just a couple of days away from the artifact release, and some people have been asking about how to do combat simulations in order to see whether or not they have enough offense troop built. I want to show you one way that this can be done. Right now, what you see on your screen is the Getter Tools, and it is an archived server from COMEX from 2015. One of the reasons we ask you to join Getter and to log your battle reports is so that we have this information for future planning. We ask people to scout a small, a large, and a unique artifact village, not so that we can use that for the current server, but so that we have that information for future servers. So you can see that in this archived server, we have a report for a scouting of a small, which had 48k defense in it, a large, which had 74k defense in it, and a unique, which had 112. I'm going to run a simulation on this one here using the defense for a small. So I'm going to open up that battle report, and you can see here listed the different troops and the amounts of troops that were there. The battle simulator I'm going to use is listed here at the top. I am not going to try to pronounce that. I could attempt it. Kyrilloid.ur? I have no idea. I guess it's RU. But anyways, this is the one I use. You can copy it from the screen. I can leave a link when I send out this video so that you have it as well. Maybe I can put this in the comment area of the video. This is the combat simulator I like to work with. The first step in setting this combat simulator up is to come down here to the bottom, because this is the defender section, and I'm going to be the attacker. The first thing we would do is choose the appropriate tribe, and these are the Nadars. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the information from here into the combat simulator. So I have 655. Let me see if I can move this over easy. So I've got here 6556, 3530, 5267, 172, 3418, 3642, battle elephants, and 1 and 1. And I personally don't worry about population and all that type of stuff. Then the next thing you can do is add what tribe you are in the attacker, and I am a Gaul. And let's say that I have 18k. I guess I don't want to attack with my fouls. 18k swords, and I have 7k TTs, and I'm going to add my hero with 100 offense bonus, 100 fight strength. My hero is mounted. The next step would be to add what items, and I'm going to keep it just pretty simple. So let's say that I have the short sword of the swordsman, and I have a small shield, and I have the light breastplate. Oh, let's not do the shield. Let's do the small horn. There we go. and I'm not going to worry about the band-aids. This is a pretty simple setup here. Oh, I need my 200 cats. Let's see if I would survive. And I not only need to survive, I need my hero to survive so that it will bring the artifact home. I click on calculate, and this is definitely enough, according to this scenario, to kill off all of that defense and survive, and I have a few troop. Couple of things that you have to remember, okay? You should be upgrading your troop. I would love to see everybody be able to attack with level 20 fully upgraded troop. Level 20 on the cats as well. I would also love to see some of our folks be able to be attacking with some of the tier 2 items, like, oops, not that one. The Horn of the Nadar, and a decent breastplate in there. And let's just take a look at this. At the moment, I survive with casualties of 71%. Simply by changing and upgrading these troops, let's take a look at what happens. Wow, that is a huge difference. Now I only have 47% losses. That's awesome. Let's take off the 100% offense bonus and run that again. You can see how much the offense bonus gives you. Let's try it where I have no horn at all. I'll put the shield back on. Ooh, yeah, that 20% horn, even the 20% horn makes a big difference. You can see now I'm down to 82% surviving. So these are the kinds of things that you can kind of play around with and see what you have and put in your levels. Be straightforward and put in everything that you have. And it's a great way to test out some different scenarios. It's also a great way to see what the benefits are of upgrading your troop and changing your hero experience points so that you have good offense. In fact, if we did, instead of spending all 100 of our points on fight strength, if we did 50 on offense bonus and 50 on fight strength, let's take a look at the difference there. Even that makes just about a 10% difference in the number of troops that survive. You need to be aware that there is about this is off by about 10%, so take it with a grain of salt, but it certainly gives you a good indication of whether or not you have enough for a small or a large, or if you're very close to a large, you might surprise yourself that with some decent upgrades, you could have enough to go for a unique. So I hope you found that helpful. If you